There it is. I got worried there for a minute. Alright, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I am Firefly Buggy. I think that's turned down a little bit. Let's just do a little bit more just to be on the safe side. I'm Firefly Buggy, and welcome back to my channel. Today, originally I was going to have like an event, like an art stream, but I am just not feeling the motivation for it. So I thought you all wouldn't mind chilling with me as I play a few Roblox games, get a little bit of a grind in there, and start playing a few things here. So first thing I'm going to play is Dragon Adventures. I actually haven't played in a few days, and I need to. Alright, here we go. Ooh, what did I get from this? Ooh, money. Alright. I haven't played in a few days. I've been meaning to. I've just been super busy. But I'm kind of on the middle of a grind right now, trying to get a few things done. But they just released a new dragon for free from the fantasy eggs. I need to see if my current eggs can hatch this dragon after I take care of my current one right here. So, trying to get this one, a Lum Lue, I think that's how you pronounce it, to level 26, and then I'm going to switch out with something else. I don't know what yet, but something. What will we get today? Money. I need money. Perfection. Alright, so let me go here. A bunch of tasks done. Hello, SG14. Welcome. Okay, get that. Let me go ahead and pin these since I'm working on trying to get another dragon here. Hatch a grassland egg and to find an egg from the grassland world. And get some stones. Okay, we got a lot to do there. Oh, the ancient lore stones. Okay. This is a new quest as well to get some money, but I'm not really going to worry about it right now. I got some things I want to do first. So first off, we need to find... No. Oh, here's my plot. Okay. So actually, before I go into the plot, where is fantasy eggs? Okay, good. They do give him. All right. I have 13 fantasy eggs already. I knew holding on to them was good for something. All right, so this is my plot. How, whoops, get that wing out of the way. All right. How long is this going to take? 22 minutes. That's not enough. Might just have to, like, throw this on. Thankfully, I have incubators. Okay, a Taihoa. Oops, okay. That's just gonna have to sit there then. But I completed a mission. Boop. Alright, got some money from that. I guess we're gonna start a hatch party. Alright, I'm not really gonna invite anyone. I just want to do this because it's fast. Alright. Get on Eberron here. And this should still be going as long as I'm in the world. Never mind, it did not. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll get one later. Ooh. Ooh, a chest. I think. Unless it's a lore stone. It is a lore stone. Okay, I don't want to deal with that right now. Like I said, I'm just trying to get stuff right now to get free things. It's a strange looking ho. It's not a ho. His name's Eberron. And he's a Lumluin. Okay, he's a Lumluin. He's hard to get. Takes, like, a lot of time to get one. Especially since the egg to get him in, you can only get every 4 days after you complete the quest. So he's special, okay? He's special. Don't do that to my baby. Oh, can I sell any of these? I get lots of points if I sell. Yes. 84. Sell. Yay. Alright. I did the 10 plants. Find an egg. Discover 1 treasure chest. Okay. I can find treasure chest pretty easy. I know. I know you were joking. I had to play along a little bit. He is very pretty, though. Thank you. He's one of my recently favorite dragons. I will say that. I've been holding on to him for a bit, but I've just now, like, very recently started using him. I like him a lot more than I thought I would. All right, we got to find a chest. Let's break down this door. Maybe there's a chest down here. I don't know. All right, let's see. I am so far not seeing a chest. Whoops. I hit a cliff, though. Alright, so I don't see a chest here. Might have to just move on. Get up there. Speaking of which, there is one thing I do want to see. Hatch a prehistoric egg. Ah, okay. Well, you know what? That would actually work out for me then. So I could do all those things and come back. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch worlds. I'm going to go to the grassland world and knock out getting a grassland egg. And Well, hatching one I can do later. So what I'm going to do instead is get rid of this and put this on there instead. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh, the Solstice World. That's going to be this upcoming week, actually. That's going to be this Friday. I can't wait for the Solstice event. All right, let's see. I'm going to be trying to play 3 Roblox games today. We'll see how it works out. But I want to get caught up on things in this one. All right. Get your robot dragon away from me. All right, let's see. All right, first things first, I need to find an egg. This shouldn't be too difficult. Ooh, hello. Maybe there's a chest in here. I do not see one. But I did find money, and that's good enough. I don't know what that was. Okay. Hello, person. Thank you for... Oh, yeah, you're very welcome. Alright. Randomly show up, or do you get them via rewards request? Both. Depends on where you are, but there's eggs for each world. They all have different dragons. You could get them via quests, so you could get them via events, because some dragons are specific to events. For example, the dragon I got this from was from a specific quest called the Arcane Crystal Egg, which you can actually see in my quest because it's reoccurring. Oh yeah, see right here, I could do it again. So this is all fantasy. I can get a mother dragon, an Aetherius, and a Lumluin by doing the Arcane Crystal Egg quest. And once you complete it and get the egg, you have to wait 4 days for the quest to activate again. So it takes a minute. Get off the tree. Thank you, darling. Oh, see, like right here. Here's an egg. Here's an egg. They're usually very easy to see. And we just need one for the quest. You do the little minigame, and it's different for each world, but you do the little minigame, and look at that. We got a grassland egg, so now it's happy, and I got 400 coins and some season points. My goal is to go from here, which I'm on tier 6, to tier 10 to get a new dragon known as a Canaris. Actually, it can show you what it looks like, too. So you go to the Dragopedia, and you type it in. And so this is the new dragon that I'm working on trying to get. It's very pretty. I really like it. I like its wings. So I'm working on trying to get that, and you can get it for free. That was not a paid tier or anything. That is the free tier. You can pay to go up faster, but you do not have to, if that makes sense. And I have not spent a single dime. This is all from doing my quests every day. Wow, I missed all those. That's okay. All right, so next up on the list, claim that. Fluffy, yes, it's very fluffy. Next up on the list is enter 50 riding rings. That will be super easy, but I want to find a deposit where I can harvest stone. Which, for whatever reason, okay, there we go, here's one. Also, I need to take care of my dragon real quick, so I gotta land to do that. All right, Eberron, let's see. Bond. No, okay, well, you can have a nap. There you go. Gonna pet you while you sleep. Get your bond up a little bit. There you go. Okay. Got a quick nap. And, here, why don't you have some bacon? There you go. All right, got him some bacon. All right, there we go. And so we need to collect stone. These are like resource deposits. So it has stone among other things that are different according to each world. And usually it'll let you know when to get it. All right, there you go. But this is a totally free game to play on Roblox. I mean, if you like dragons and you like riding them, I recommend them. All right, that wasn't enough. I only got 18 out of 25, which is fine. I just need to go find another deposit. Which I think there are some... Oh, there's one way up here on this mountain. All right, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Here we go. And currently, they released a new dragon that you can get for free from the fantasy world, but if you have fantasy eggs that you got from even before the update, they will still hatch the new dragon. So I think I'm going to run back and just do that last after I do everything else. Okay, so that should be all the stone. Oops. All right, there we go. Next up, 30 fish. I'm not going to do that. Defeat a boss. Well, what kind of boss do you want me to fight, though? Ocean World. Okay. Okay, then... There are a lot of things here that I could probably do elsewhere. So, you know what? I'm going to go hatch some eggs first. There we go. Let's just go hatch some eggs. Let's have some fun and hatch some eggs. See if we get this new dragon. Before that, though, I want to go through some rings. I forgot I need to do these rings. All right, here we go. Good thing about it is that it goes super fast. Depending on what dragon you have, normally it's super fast. All right, through here. All right, here we go. Only gotta go through 50. Okay. Nice. It's leveling up my riding too. There we go. Okay. Here we go. I'm already at 22. And it also kind of lets you see the map as well, which is nice. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, I actually remember what dragon I am going to use next. That's the Aetherius, which I finally got one. You know, I got the Lum immediately when I hatched, which is the hardest one to get. Could I get the Aetherius? No, that took me 2 months to get, and that's not even the hardest one to get. So, I mean, come on. Out of the egg, I'm saying. And there's all different kinds of events. They're going to have the Solstice event, which has some pretty cool stuff, in my opinion. All right, 3 more to go. I actually missed it last year, so I'll be getting something new. All right, there we go. Mission completed. And like I said, super fast. Woo! What'd I say? I just crashed into the portal. So yeah, it's going to have its specific world right here. And it's not unlocked yet. It will unlock this Friday, though, in the evening for me. The games reset like around 6 p.m. for me. I am going to go back to Origins World. Okay, let's see if we can get this new dragon. Because I really want to. I really want to, that I can run around and do whatever else I need to do. Okay, so we got to go find my plot. Oh, there it is right there. Super easy. All right, my plot is honey themed because I think it's cute. Ah, there we go. Okay. So start hatch party. This will just make it a little bit easier for us. And I need to do a prehistoric egg. I'm going to do that first. And that's going to take about 5 minutes. All right. So you, let me pet you. There you go. Claim that. I'll leave the prehistoric egg because we already know that's what's going to happen. Okay. I'm going to be doing a good bit today, I think. Okay, tasks, claim that. Ooh, very nice. So I currently have enough space to hold 70 dragons. I can only hold 3 more. I think I need to scroll down here. Yeah, I have stuff here that I need to... Oh, a Pharaorex. Grow. Cool. Are you any good? Alright, you're going in the trash. I already have one that's really nice. Alright, and you are also going to go in the trash. You, I think, need to grow. Okay, yeah. He grew. You also need to grow. Where is my Ethereum? Aetherius. There you are. Alright, cool. Now, she is fully grown. Can't wait to use that one, but as you can see, I have a ton of different dragons. Okay, so that looks good to go. Ooh, okay. Finished a weekly quest. Can't have enough dragons. Well, I can expand my inventory by hitting the plus button up here, but I need 371,000 gold to add 5 more dragons to it. And I have stables that I can store dragons in, but honestly, some of these I just look at them like I'm gonna throw you away eventually. But I do have a lot of dragons from different events as well, and from season passes. They're a lot of fun to have. I just think it's a lot of fun to have them, at least. Alright, see, look at that. Only 3 minutes left. I wanted to see if I could just, like, run and, you know, go fish while this was happening, but I can't. Used to be able to, but I can't anymore. Which sucks, but it is what it is. This world is actually brand new. Alright, so the eggs... you see here, I have hatched almost everything from, except for the fantasy egg, which has something new. So you have eggs here that I have that are based on all the different worlds. There's the origin egg, that's where we are now. The grassland egg, which is where we were before. Jungle, volcano, tundra, ocean. I'm trying to do it in order. Desert, toxic, fantasy, and then, or fantasy, toxic, and then prehistoric, which is the last world. They're going to add another world called like the Shinrin world later on. So that's going to be after prehistoric. Some people were saying it's like PvP. I don't know if it is or not, but it sounds like it's like Eastern dragons. So I would love that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. You can get Eastern dragons. I even have like a couple of them, or a couple of Eastern-ish dragons. But the hardest one to get is one that looks more like a Chinese Eastern lung dragon. Out of all the percentages, that was like a 2% chance to hatch, essentially. So it was nuts. I didn't get it, but I'm hoping to get it next go around at the Lunar New Year event. So their Lunar New Year event is where you can get all like the Chinese, Asian style dragons, which is pretty nice. And this next one is the Solstice event. So actually, if I go to the Dragopedia, I can show some of them. Yeah, Eastern dragons. I can actually show you. So the first one I have is a Yueshi. I love my Yueshi. But they look like this, and they're really fast. They're small, but they're really fast, and especially when flying, but they look like that when they're flying, and that's pretty cool to me. And then I got a Hongliang, right here, which they look more like kites. They're also kind of small but fast in the air. They run like that, but they fly like a kite, essentially, which is, I think, is really neat. That I could, like, move up. Look like, okay, no, that just centers on the dragon. That I could, like, move. Yeah, I can't make it look up, but that's what they look like. And then, I'm trying to remember. I might have to just look. It's a long name. Let me see if I can find it. But the big one that was hard to get, is worth like $1 million. Oh, here it is. It's worth like $1 million right now, but the price is going to drop super fast once the Lunar New Year rolls around. But it's called a Fulong, and they're huge. They look like this. Very popular. They're very popular. Again, if you have 1 to 2 million coins, you may be able to afford one right now on the auction house. But they're really cool. I unfortunately did not get one during the event just because I ran out of time. But yeah, that's what they look like. They're really neat. I think the last one where I really went nuts with the event was the Valentine's. They're very cool. It was a Valentine's event, and I got one of the harder dragons to get, and it's called a Cutie Patoo. Big long dragon, yes. It's called a Cutie Patoo, and apparently they're still somewhat popular, but they're really kind of cute. We get a Valentine's event, but I like mine. I called her Aphrodite, and I like her a lot. But like, that's a Cutie Patoo. I got like a heart-shaped head and everything. I think I got almost every dragon from the Valentine event this year. I think so. Maybe. Let me see. I think another one I did somewhat decent in was the Easter event, but I didn't get like a whole lot. Oh, here's one. So like, here's one from the Valentine's event. It's a 2-headed dragon called a Feyre. If you see there's no membrane, it's not because the game's broken. It's just like they don't render properly due to Roblox limitations. So it does actually have a membrane, but it's like a two-headed wyvern with beak. I got that. I'm trying to see what else I got from the Valentine's Day event. There's a good bit from the Valentine's event. So this is what I have right now, the Lum Luin. And I just think that's really pretty. I like the Lum Luin. Let's see. Easter. Oh, I got this from the Easter event. This was also new. It's a Mielebi. They're super fast and really cute. They're like little bee dragons. I did get this one from the Galaxy event, which is a little hard to get. It can't fly, but like it's a really cool like wolf, 2-tailed mechanical dragon. There's a lot of dragons, as you could tell. I'm just trying to remember what else there was in the freaking Valentine's Day event. Galaxy, Halloween, Easter. Which one is that? Oh, Skyrix. Okay. Fantasy, Ocean, Valentine's. Okay, a Tarada was one of the things. This was the easiest thing to get. A little different looking, but they're kind of cool. And there was another 2-headed one you could get. There are too many cute dragons. Yeah, you're right. There are too many, there's another two-headed one you can get. I'm trying to find it. I think I went past it. I did. Okay, I don't know where it is, but there was another two-headed dragon you could get. Ooh, I remember that I got this guy. I got this guy from a season pass. He's in my stables, I think. I think I should go get him back out in a little bit. Temspiritus. Where is it? Maybe I scrolled right past it. There were a couple I was able to get from the Halloween event because I joined, like, towards the end of the Halloween event, but it was still fun. I did get this one. I have it with me, actually, as part of the last season. This is a Peninacy, and they're supposed to look like pineapple dragons, essentially. And they're really funny. They're huge, and I just think they're funny. Some people call them pineapple chickens. Gosh, what was this one dragon called for the Valentine's Day event? Or the Valentine's event? Gosh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, Longling, Horusen, Harvardus, Cleotum. That was from it. Okay, I was wondering. I did get a giant snail dragon. He can't fly, but it is cute. At least I think it's cute. Yeah, there's Feyre. Oh, wow, this is good. Oh, here it is. So this was the other two-head dragon you could get. They would put their heads together sometimes, and their horns would create a heart. Like that. It was also a two-headed wyvern. I didn't really get to use it as much. I don't know if it was any good. But I thought they were pretty cool. Alright, this egg is ready to hatch. A Rindak, whoop-de-doo. Okay. Alright, so that's done. I could quickly do a grassland egg, and then we could start going through the fantasy egg. Okay, so that Rindak is going to get trashed. Yeah. Doesn't have anything I want. Release. I know, there's so many. Oh, see, look at that. Grassland's done. Oh, whoop-de-doo, a Saurium. Everybody and their mother has a Saurium. Alright, so that's going to get released. Eberron is hungry. Here, honey, eat a golden dragon fruit. You'll feel better. There you go. Leveled up to level 24. And here, I'll pet you too. Alright, so let's just start going through these fantasy eggs. Okay, so it says Taihoa, 63%. That's the most common you can get out of a fantasy egg. Zephyra, 18%. Somewhat uncommon. The Bicentur, the Bicenture, is 50%. That's the new one we're going to get. It's an uncommon dragon, but again, just came out like 2 days ago. Let's see if we can get it. And then 2% is a mother dragon. I already have one. Okay, let's get that. Let's take a look and see where we're here. Okay. Only 4 tiers away from it. Okay. I'm going to put the catch 30 fish on there, and I'm going to do defeat a boss, because we're going to fly to the ocean world and kill a boss out of the ocean world. Try to see what else I have unlocked. And then there are things from like different dragon seasons from when the game first started. Like, look at this beauty. That's so cool. That I don't have, but I can still look at. So this is what I just unlocked is an Aetherius. And it's so cool. I can't wait to work on that. But like I said, you can get all different kinds. Like this guy is a 3-headed dragon. He actually just had a redesign into this. And you can get him just from exploring the Tundra world in Alranoth. So you can get some really cool ones just from grabbing eggs from different worlds. Or, you know, just work on it on your own. Or get it off the freaking login. Get it off the spin. Go to the auction house in the Undercity. And if you can afford it, grab it. If you don't have it, you know. Like, go for it. Like, for example, this is also something you can get in the very first world. And they're super fast. They're cool looking, too. Or this one you can get from the daily login. And I have. Which is an Atravanta. Actually, the first one you get from the daily login, when you go through and log in for 30 days, it doesn't even have to be, like, in absolute order. You'll lose your streak, but whatever. That's just to get an achievement. But if you just log in 30 days out of order, you'll get a Nyxavoid, and they're really cool. So a Nyxavoid looks like this. And so it looks very alien, honestly. and they run kind of weird, but they fly like they're stalking something. They're really creepy when they fly, and they're popular, even though they're like the first daily thing you get, or you get from the daily login after the first 30 days. And then it resets, and then you get a Celeru, and then you get the Atravanta. So there's like a lot. There's a lot you could get. Trying to see. Oh yeah, I got this guy. I don't know, he's kind of freaky looking. He's cool, he's just kind of freaky looking. There's a group called the Heroes League in the Undercity where if you do certain quests from them, they'll give you special eggs. Or you can buy special eggs, essentially, from them by doing quests. And you can, like, get really rare dragons from it. Like, another very popular dragon from the Halloween event is this Davelhest. And it's like a horse. They're really fast, flying, and running. So they're very popular. And they're hard to get because it's a Halloween event. I got this one from the Halloween event. I don't know. I thought he was cool. I need to work on him too. Is this egg done? Alright. Crossing fingers. We get the new dragon. So the new dragon is, I think, huge. It's called a Bicentur. Let's see if it's in here. Oh, yeah, it is. I just saw it. Here we go. So this is a brand new big dragon. It's a big walking mountain. Of course, I'm sure this doesn't really do its justice. It can fly? Okay, hang on. I gotta see what the fly... Looks like a Gronkle. Alright. Let's see if we can get this guy. I really hope we can. Yes, they do repeat yearly even if you miss the event the first time. So like I said, I missed the Halloween event last year, but I can do it this year and still get everything else that was there last year. They'll repeat every dragon that was released for each event. So if there were 3 dragons in the first event, that same 3 dragons are going to be there, and then they'll add a 4th brand new one that you can work towards, or something along those lines. Ugh, Taihoa. Oh look, a person. Please get off of that. Did you put something in there, sir? Oh, maybe I didn't hit incubate. There we go. Okay. Okay. You, okay. Bye. Alright. Guess he didn't want to help. Alright, so I actually do want to keep a Taihoa around because I need it for the Arcane Crystal quest. Which I will do because I could just sell the egg. I can sell that egg. Alright, so we'll keep the ugly little Taihoa here. Thankfully, they grow within 15 minutes. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I got you. Burple. There we go. Your name is now Burple. Let's see. And during certain events, like, you can get dragons with, like, special cosmetics. So, for example, this is my Yueshi from the, here, eat this, from the Lunar New Year event. So, again, he's not very big. Okay, get off the cauldron, sweetheart. But you'll notice there are, like, fireworks popping off of him. It's because when I hatched him, he had a, cosmetic come from him from being hatched. And it's called, like, celestial fireworks or something like that. I'll tell you in a minute. But, so, like, when I run with him, he has fireworks that come off of him and has, like, a little sparkle. And, again, he's very fast. So, that's how he runs. Which, again, I think they're really cool. I don't care that I didn't get a, big dragon. I just really like him. So, whoops, get off him. Unequip. So, if I go to him, he has the Celestial Blaze cosmetic. It bathes the dragon in a pyrotechnic spectacle, which is like fireworks and among other things. So you can get all sorts of like neat stuff from it. So like, for example, the Galaxy event is where I got this Motoruk. He has a supercharged look. He was hatched like that. I was lucky. And he's huge, but he looks like that because of it. Honey, get off of this. There you go. Like I said, he's very big. And kind of slow, but he's pretty strong. He's pretty tough. And they can all get different elements too, as well. Yeah, his name is Taro. I think I have another one named Blade and another one named Kage. Kage doesn't have anything special with them, though. Alright, Void. You got pet. Now go night-night. Alright, there you go. Okay, I didn't fly too far either. I was kind of hoping I could just, like, slip over there and go fishing a little bit. But no. But, for example, so my Eberron, the Arcane Crystal Egg gives your dragons a chance to have unique breath powers. So his is the orbit power. So when he breathes fire, it looks like starlight or nebulas. And it gives his eye, like, this purple hue with a white ring and starlight in it. So stuff like that. And then my Taro, who was somewhere down here. There he is. So Taro, he got the fireworks element. So he's got like a fireworks design in his eye, but he spits fireworks, which, I mean, that's pretty cool in my opinion. But yeah, so yeah, they're either cute or cool or creepy. I do have a couple of creepy ones like, ooh, Hollow. Hollow's pretty creepy. So Hollow I got from the Heroes League. But this is what he looks like. His mouth splits in 3 different directions. He actually looks like he has 2 conjoined twin heads, and he has a mouth on the tip of his tail. So, like, he's pretty creepy, but I like him. He's also quite big. Go to bed. All right, there you go. Ooh, okay, let's see if this fantasy egg will give us what we need. All right. Nope. Give me a Zapera. I don't need a Zapera. Alright, let's see here. Taihoa, a Zapera. No. And you have nothing special about you either, so goodbye. Okay. Also, is Eberron hungry? Yeah, Eberron could eat. Okay, here you go, buddy. There you go. Alright, come here, let me pet you. Let me pet you. There you go. Creeper ones look really awesome, too. I agree with that. Alright, well, let's see if we can get something out of this one. Whoops. There is one brand new dragon that also came out that's been very hard for me to get that I really want. And it's this one. It's a legendary dragon that I can get from the Heroes League, but it's called a Verdracore. Verdracore. I think that's how you pronounce it. But look at this design! Look at the wings! Look at the patterns! It's gorgeous! And they're huge. And I mean, just look at that. I love it. I've tried for 2 weeks, I still can't get one. It's awful. And one guy was like, you could buy it for like 600,000 coins in the Undercity. I'm like, well, I only have 200,000, so that's not gonna work. I mean, I'll try. It's not gonna work all that well. Hello, Eberron. Alright, come on. Get hatch any day now. I mean, this is, like I said, a great game for dragon lovers. Because you could still get pretty cool ones. Even just for free. Alright, so 2 minutes left on that. Do I have anything that I want to keep out with me? Not really. Yeah, not all of us have that kind of cash. I did for a time, but then I saw something really cool in the shop and I bought it. Not knowing that's how much a Verdracore costs. So I had it. I had it for a minute. Not anymore. Oh, you're fine. Okay, this one's fine. Honestly, a lot of these guys are just fine. There's Snapper. Thar. Okay. I wonder if I could just change colors on those guys, because they just always look the same. Actually, that gives me another thought here. Buy or sell a dragon at the auction house. Discover 1 gold treasure chest. Use 10 potions on your dragons. Co-hatch 8 dragons. Kill 60 mobs with a party of 2. I could probably buy or sell a dragon at the auction house. I have enough money to do so. Wait, when do you reset? 3 hours. Oh dear. Okay. You reset in 3 hours. Alright. Would be my response. Yeah. No kidding. Gato! I do not want to join your party. I'm having a perfectly fun party on my own. It's my party. I can cry if I want to. I just want this new dragon. What the heck? Oh. Hatch party allows people to hatch eggs all together on one plot. And, yeah, at a faster rate. Like the fantasy egg that I have in my little incubator over there, it'll take 22 minutes. It takes 5 minutes in a hatch. But, in a hatch party. But I have to stay on the plot for it to work. While as the little incubator, this wouldn't really do much of anything. I could go, oh, look at that, it's ready to hatch. Nope. Get out here. Trash can for you. But, as you can see, I could leave that in that little itty-bitty incubator and go off and do whatever I wanted. But, I can't do it with this. Oh. Only 8 left. Get out here. 8 left, guys. Maybe we'll get it the next time. Okay. But as you can probably tell, the solstice event that's coming this Friday is based off of the sun and moon and lunar eclipses and all that good stuff. A lot of people don't like it because apparently it's really hard to do. It's a lot of grinding, but I want to give it a shot because I didn't get to do this event last year and I think it'd be a lot of fun. That's just me, though. Oh, right. So I have to use potions on my dragons? What do I have? Oh, yeah, I got the special theme. I'm holding on to it, though. Don't really think I have anything. One material? I mean, I could do this. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Also did this task. So, how many do I need to do? Okay. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I don't know if I really like my Aetherius' colors. So, Lila, equip. Alright, there you are. Hi, Lila! Lila! Get down from there, sweetheart. Alright, this is my Aetherius that I just got. Alright, first off, let's pet you. Oh, you a tall girl. Alright. I think she's just a little too... right? Like, I don't like the yellow shade on her as much as I thought I would. So, I'm going to hold this million theme potion and use on Lila. Look at that! Gold, people! Gold! And I think she looks beautiful. Alright, much better. I think she needs to eat, though. Does she need to eat, though? She could eat a little bit. Nice. Go away, my dearest. No one will ever find you. Alright. A minute left on that. Let's see if there are any other dragons I can fiddle with. I don't know, I just think you're kind of ugly. Ooh, and I would be right. Okay, let's see if we can fix you. Alright, do I have a color shuffle potion? I do, I have 22 of them. Yeah. Oh no. That would be cool, except I don't like that green or whatever it is. Mantis? Pitch, hide, and mantis. Oh no. Ooh. Alright, that's actually kind of cool. I'll take that. I'll equip you. Who else do I want to give a makeover to? Hum. Who else? I don't know. I've given these guys a lot of makeovers. Oh, I know. Let's do you. So equip. Hi. Alright, use. Ooh, that's very summery. I don't know. That actually looks kind of cool. I'll keep that on you. Who else wants a makeover? We're just gonna do makeovers until this thing's ready. I think I should work on my Hongling next, actually. I really like my Aetherius. Frost is pretty cool. I don't want to mess with Frost. Let's do carrots. Carrots is weird looking. Oh, that's pretty. That'll work. Alright. Cool. Alright, so that's done. I got that one little quest done. 10 potions on my dragons. Oh, see, that brought it up quite a bit. Awesome. Alright. How much time does that leave? Do I need to pet you again? Yes, I do. Alright. Feed, and we'll use a golden pear this time. There you go. Okay. You ready? Okay. Nope. Another Zypera. Tyhoa, Zypera. Okay. Release. Fantasy. Here we go. No, I don't want to spend money to make this go faster. I'm going to do one more in this hatch. And then I'm going to put 2 in the incubators over here, and then I'm going to go fishing. So I can do some of these things. So, speaking of, still got to find the 1 treasure chest and defeat a boss and catch 30 fish. And discover 3 treasure chests. So that won't be too hard. I actually have a way I could do it pretty fast. But, you know what? I have an idea. Let's make this a little bit easier. 1 in here, and 1 in here. There we go. Alright, so those are going to do their normal time. And we're going to wait a couple minutes on this. I think we'll fly around a bit. Oh, let's go in the honey pot. Whee! I'm on the honey pot. Oh, I went too far. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. I want to get some of this stuff done. Alright, and let's catch some fish. 30 fish. Actually, hang on. I want to do something else. Alright, let me go over here, because there's a way for me to get some more money with fishing. What the? I don't know what that was. Alright, so we're looking for an icon next to a world with a fishing... Aha! Ocean. Alright, let's go to ocean. It means the fish trader is there. You catch fish, sell it to him, get some money. So we can get some money there. Plus a few other things. I actually need to go to the ocean world to fight a boss. So I think we're going to do that first. I think. Let me see. Oh. Someone wants to do a co-hatch. You could do it for a mission. Just a regular daily mission. Are they still here? Yeah, they are. Co-hatch. See if she responds. Yay! Okay. Alright, Alright, they need a female? Okay, that's fine. I usually give Sunset because she has a rare... Yay, ability. Okay, great. We got a co-hatch. Nice. Alright. Well, she doesn't have a rare ability, but she does have a rare cosmetic. Okay, so I think on my list here it said... defeat a boss from the ocean world. Alright, let's go fight a boss. And I can actually tank it on my own. So let's go. Oh, someone needing some help over here? Nope. Alright, no one. Create. And start. Oh no. Please don't tell me on the ground. Alright, that's fine. I can make this work, I think. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. Oh no, now he's broken. Guys, it's not normally this broken, I promise. We might have to wait for the time to go out. Maybe if I hit respawn. Still didn't work. Okay. Very strange. I think the ocean world is a little bit glitchy, though. This isn't my first time I've had problems with it. I just kind of didn't want to... You know what? I'm going to leave. Let me leave. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. Incubators are still going, though. Okay, let's try that one more time. Yay, 4 days. Okay, let's try that again. That was weird. Alright, here we are. Really? I think it has. I mean, it's very rare that this even happens. I need to collect grapes, so I might as well just grab some while I'm here, you know? There we go, grapes. Oh, more grapes. Alright, let's see. Got the grapes. Got that. That was in my ear! My goodness. Alright, fine. You want me to do it? I'll do it. I'm not as intimidating, I know. Alright, let's try this again. No one, create, and start. Ah, there we go. This is more like it. Alright, let's go. Alright, first half done. Time for half number 2. Okay. Gotta defeat his little buddies. Alright. Alright, come on. Here we go. And let's take care of you. And last half. Oh, froze me. Alright, let's do this again. There we go. Alright. Bosses are done. Or the boss quests I've done. Other players have experienced the same thing. It only happened really once with me and a small team. That was it. So I don't know if it's happened anywhere else, but that was all I know. I mean, they have a Discord, so I imagine. Alright, 2 tasks done there. 2 tasks done there. Okay. Alright, and let's go catch some fish. Ooh, we're so close to unlocking the next tier. Alright, let's see. Go this way. And I'm going to dive down real quick because I thought there was a little spot right here where you could find some treasure. Aha! Yep, there's a treasure chest in here. I found it first, Mealy. Alright, it's a normal chest, but I still need to find one anyway. Okay. Got some money out of there. And let me grab this and this. Okay. Alright, the fishing spot is somewhere over here. Alright, and pull up. Oh, there's another chest. Need that. Okay. Very nice. There it goes. Okay. Alright, let me gather my bearings here. Alright, this way. Here's a fishing spot. Go about right over here. Okay. And we're in the ocean world. Also, my clothes don't always spawn, so I'm kind of in my undies right now. I don't know why. They don't always spawn. It just is what it is. Alright, let me pet you. There you go. Alright. And I'm going to go over here. Ah! Well, it's okay. I can swim. Up. There we go. Alright, and let's go ahead and fish a little bit. Well, it's through the dock, but at least she tried. In some worlds, my clothes just don't spawn. And fishing isn't, like, too hard or anything. It's literally point and click, honestly. Okay. Somebody's gathering something near me. Move a little bit closer. There we go. Okay. They're all just roaring today. Oh, okay. There isn't really like any legendary fish or anything like that. Excuse me, it's just like common, uncommon, and rare. So gray is common, green is uncommon, and blue is rare. Okay. Either way, I can still get some money from selling these fish. Okay. Forgot I need to grab this task. And missions. Catch 30 fish, Tundra World Race, and discover 3 treasure chests. I can find one more treasure chest in the Tundra. I know where they are. Where some of them are, at least. Some of the spawn spots for them. That is a fat dragon right there. Wait, is that the new one? Yeah, he's riding in the new one. It's really pink. Oh, there it goes. Go, buddy, go! Go, buddy, go! Oh, wow, you cast it really far, didn't you? I think he has the same idea as me, as just, like, fishing to sell stuff. Oh, here we go. We got a rare one. Okay. This is a potion. You can fish up potions sometimes. A material potion. Okay. And my dragon is just sleeping in the water here like a capybara. You stay there, sweetie. All right. Let's do this. Okay. All right. 24 more to go. Yeah, look at all the people showing up now. How is it that I start fishing and then everybody wants to start fishing, huh? Why? Why? Why do you have to fish when I want to fish? Go find another spot. At least nobody's on the dock with me. I get the pier. Alright, let's see what we get out here. I just gotta figure out where the fish trader is. He's got a unique tent. He's not where you would expect him sometimes. Come on, fishies. Like at checkout, yeah. You find that one empty register and you're like, yay! And then suddenly everybody is behind you. There are other registers, people. Unless you live in my town, and sometimes there's only one at register and everything else is self-checkout. And not everybody likes self-checkout. Especially when you got 50 things. I only use self-checkout if I got, like, up to maybe 5 things. Like, if I'm running into the store to grab a candy bar, I'm just going to use self-checkout to scan the candy bar, and then I'll leave. But not if I'm getting my entire grocery list. Alright, now we're at 10, 20 more to go. And make it 19. Again, the fishing's not too bad, it's just that I need money. Okay. There we go. Alright. The heck was that? Alright, let's see what else I can get. Gold chest. Oh, you found a gold chest? Whoops. Someone found a gold chest. I need a gold chest. Like, badly, I need a gold chest. I guess I'll have to do some exploring. I think it's different for every person, though. Whoops. Okay, and there we go. Getting there. Almost there, guys, I promise. I'm sorry, you probably didn't want to see my naked butt fishing, but here we are. Hey. Alright. Okay. Alright. Whoops. You okay? Okay. Kind of fell into that coral, got tangled in the kelp. Also try to drown yourself in the water underwater. Yeah, you get that rock. Well, that's a Christmas tree dragon. Okay, I have one. Okay. There actually was something I did want to do real quick. I have these dragons called Noctorious. What's going on? Oh, they've already bred once. Okay. I'm probably going to sell Blood Omen. See if I can sell them in the auction house. I don't know how much they go for, though. I know a lot of people want them. They're pretty popular, because they're cool. Maybe if I give him a special element, they'll want him. Who knows? Okay. I do need to figure out where this fish trader is just so I can get some money from him. Okay, and boom. Okay. By the way, I have no idea how I'm alive underwater, because this is an an ocean world. We are underwater. Fishing. In water. And yes, you can get aquatic-like dragons here. I have a shark-like one from here. It's pretty cool. Okay. All right. 9 more to go. I do want to know what's over in that cave off to the side. It's blocked off by a rock, it looks like. And that grass is also available to burn down, it looks like. Okay. Okay. Eight more to go. Alright, let's see what I can pull out here. Whoops. Okay. Alright, one more. Alright, blue whale. Ooh, PETA's gonna be all over me. It's gonna be all over me. Okay. The fishing doesn't really take all that long. It's just tedious. You okay? No, they've got Noctorious following them. You okay over there? Okay. Boom. Alright. Alright. Okay. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. I have no idea what these people are talking about in chat now. I have no idea. I did see a couple of kids playing on Roblox the other day when I was playing at one of the games, which that game I'm going to show here soon. But I was a little iffy about it just for the fact that, like, they were giving each other's age, which I'm not going to say what they were, but they were young. And then saying they wanted to be best friends at IRL. And I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. Like, if you're gonna let your kid play online games, you need to teach them online safety, and that was far from safe. Mr. Pickles, get off the pier! This is my pier. I actually just need one more fish and then we're gone, but... Yeah, I wasn't too happy about saying that. I didn't say anything, of course, because it's not my place. Like, I don't know the circumstances. Yeah. I hate seeing it, though. I probably should have said something, but I'm not their parent. And I'm just a stranger on the internet to them, too. Alright, there we go. Alright, so fishing is done. Alright, let's see. Hi, Braun! Let me pet you. Get your brawn back up, and then we can fish. Or not, I can feed you. Online safety, yes. I feel like that needs to be expressed a lot more. But I feel like nobody actually cares that much anymore without realizing how dangerous it can be online. Ooh, I will take that, though. Alright, yeah, right here. Oh, you can't break that down, but you can break this down. Hup. What's in here? Stuff. Ooh. Lots of stuff, apparently. Whole little cavern here. Okay, well, I don't really see anything I need. Still need to find the fish trader. Alright, so the fishing spot was over here. I didn't see him over here. Oh, here he is. He's right up top. Perfect. I have 18 of these, so I'll sell that. I have 33 of these. Sell those. And I have 7 of these. Alright. Got some money. Alright. Let's go to the tundra. Because we got to participate in a race. And if you want a race, the best place to go is tundra. It's the only place to go, actually. Here we go. Let's get in there. All right. There's a Fulong. All right. I want to see if I can find a treasure chest real quick. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. I get tons of friend requests from kids on Roblox. I'm like, no, thank you. I do not want a lawsuit. Oh, this girl is level 25. All right, well, after I do this race in this chest, I guess I'm going to go ahead and switch her out with another dragon that I will use. All right, I believe there can be a chest right in here. I don't know if there will be. Yeah, I'm not too sure, actually. But doesn't hurt to look, you know. Alright, get up there. Let's see. Okay. I am not seeing a chest. I see eggs, but I'm not seeing a chest. So, I believe I can get out through here. Yeah. No, thank you. I mean, I'm flattered you want to be friends with me, but no. Even then, it like takes me a bit to actually accept someone's friend requests. Like, if I'm having a good time with them, and I know for a fact they're most likely an adult, I'll play with them. But not like in a creepy way, you know? Like if they're on, I'll say, hey, you wanna play or something like that. But other than that, that's about it. Okay. Alright, so we got the treasure chests. Now, let's head to the racing area, which is over this way. We are high up. Alright, and down we go. Ooh, I have an idea. Alright. Woo! That was pretty cool. Alright. Flying race. Let's see if there's... Okay, there is a race in progress. So I'm going to equip... There are some dragons that are better suited for the flying race and some that are better suited to the ground race. And one of the ones I love to use for the flying race is my Scrawway, which is Screech. And here he is. He looks like a scarecrow, and he's from the Halloween event. Oh, I'll pet you, don't you worry. And you can get prizes if you land in, like, the top 3 and such. Alright, and feed. Here you go, eat that. There you go. What the? Oops. I guess I accidentally put him away. There he is. Alright, ride. And he sounds something like this. He scream. Alright, so it sounds like there's a race in progress. We'll see what happens. Oh, what's this? Cool, lets me know when the eggs are ready. I can immediately teleport. That's wonderful. I meant chocolate. Alright, so waiting for this flying race to finish, and then we'll see if we can get a race started. That might be one of them. Okay. Maybe not. It'll say when it's when it's ready. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know I have this home button now that lets me know when eggs are ready. So I can just fly back. Or teleport back to hatch them. That's nice. Alright, so... Oh, yeah. Wants me to buy the pass to claim that. No, I'm good. The pass is kind of disappointing since I already have the Iridescent anyway. Alright, 3 hours. I still have enough time to get these finished before the reset. What's up? Sometimes you could see them as they're lining up here. I think that's one of them. Yep, that's one. When they halt like that, means they just crossed the finish line. So that's one that finished. Sauriums are really good for the flying races. I have one, but I want to beef it up a little bit more. Oh, there's another one. Also Saurium. They're all looking at me. Why are they looking at me? Oh, that one guy's getting beat up. I just like doing the scream here to freak them out. And then they roar back at me sometimes. Why are they doing this? They're just they're closing in on me. It's like the raptor scene in Jurassic World. Hello? You know, I really need to change the element. This does not make sense for my dragon. He spits water and he's a scarecrow. Do I have an element potion? Yeah, I have one. What are you now? Dark? That works. That works! Let me pet him. Hello. Alright. Is it ready yet? Ooh. That's actually kind of cool. My gosh. People showing up. Oh, okay, it's ready now. Alright. Come on, guys. Get in here. Yay! Alright, we got some people joining in now. I have one that I like to use for the ground races. It's just not all that fast, but I love it. It's a chicken. Fear me, my chicken. All right. See how this will work out. It's an Easter chicken, too. And it runs like this. It's super tiny, so like people look at it and I'm just like, I'm running next to these massive dragons and I'm like, fear the chicken. Fear the chicken. All right. Facing this way. Let's go. All right, let's see how well I can do here. Like I said, Soriums are very good. My Scrawway is okay. Whoa. Oh no, I missed a rank. Oh no. All right, I'm actually usually a lot better at this in some cases, okay? All right, you know what? It's fine. All right, come on. I need to sneeze. Oh, chest. All right, and through here. All right, let's see if I can catch up to him. Oh, I lost the music. They're like, well, this person's gonna lose. All right. There's a gold chest right there. Hang on, hang on. I can lose this race for a gold chest. Okay, it's a gold chest. All right. Woohoo, gold chest. All right, let's go. Oh, I got a lot of good stuff from it. I need to sneeze. Yeah, Cuckoos are really scary. Man, I need to do another Zelda game for my channel. I kind of want to do Breath of the Wild or Tears of Kingdom, but it just takes so long. And I don't want to speedrun it because, like, it's so much fun just to explore in it. Ah, decisions. And though I did maybe say I was going to do Wind Waker at some point. Oh, I hit a bad one. I'm not going to catch up to these Saurians. There's no way. They are going to lap me. I saw the golden chest. I didn't want to forget where it was, so I opened it right then and there. You know, if I'm able to catch up to them, great. I don't think I'm going to, but... oh well. Hopefully I can finish the laps in time. Yeah. You know, maybe I can catch up to them. We'll see. Okay. Normally I'm a lot better at this with my Sauriums, but... or with my Scrawway, but... yeah. I see one of them. I think I saw one of them at least. Okay. Let's do a little dive. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's only 2 laps, so it's not that big of a deal. Please? Oh, Wind Waker? I think I have it. I have to try to find it. I think, yeah. I think I have it. I'll have to look. But, I'll put it on the list. There's a lot that I want to do. Cinnabunny and Snacko and everything else I've been doing has been taking a lot longer than I wanted them to. But I guess I do need to do an older game. And the thing is, I have another older game planned for October as well, for like my Halloween specials, because I do want to bring my Halloween specials back. And I don't know how long it's going to take because I don't really remember finishing it as a kid. Alright, I came in 3rd, but you know what? It's fine. Yay! I do want to do it. I just don't know if it's going to be soon. That is what I will say. Okay, so let me feed and pet him. There you go. And let me pet. Probably could have used my own Saurium, but I didn't. Alright, and unequip. Alright, let me look here. So got the race and got this. Okay. Go here. And oh, I'm almost close. I'm very close to getting this. No, I don't want to skip the tier. Okay. 2 eggs in the Tundra World and 3 eggs from Prehistoric. And let me see what dragons I want to use. Let's see. I think I am going to use... I like to get them at least up to 20 or past that. I don't want to use anything that's grounded. I did want to do my Aetherius, but I'm just having second thoughts about it. I think I will do... I think I'll do Prometheus. Well, no. Hang on. I don't want to. Let's do my Honglie. Let's do Sky. Okay. There she is. All right. Yeah, I have a big plan for October. I think I'll be able to at least get started on Wind Waker. after I get at least Cinnabunny, I don't want to drop Cinnabunny, but I feel like I'm going to have to drop something, and I don't want to. Cinnabunny, Snacko. I'm also still having to do Spirit of the North, Tales of the Shire, Pokemon Violet. There's just a lot that I have to do. Alright, so let's teleport home. I can then technically fill my plot with 99 incubators and hatch 99 eggs all at once. That'd be insane. Alright, so here I am. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at that. Dip, 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 dip. So cute. Zapera and Taihoa. Nope. Nope. Not what I'm looking for. 5 eggs left. Okay. I'm probably just gonna see if I can hatch those a different day. Release. Release. Okay. Let's go to Tundra and grab some eggs. Alright. Like I said, these guys can be pretty fast when they want to be. I honestly think they are pretty fast. But yeah, Hong Liang. And now that I think about it, there is one thing I do want to do after we're done with this. Alright, so let's go to Tundra. So I'm just going to really have to pick and choose. I might take a small break from doing so many at once. I think I'm close to finishing Cinnabunny. I know I'm not close to finishing Snacko. I know I'm close to finishing Tales of the Shire, but it's an epilogue. I don't think it's going to have anything interesting, and I'm honestly thinking about just leaving Tales of the Shire where it is. And I think I will. So I'm just going to run back and fix that up so I can leave room for Spirit of the North. Spirit of the North, I know I will finish fast because it doesn't have too many chapters, and the chapters go by pretty fast. Okay, there's an egg over here. Here we go. These used to be pretty good for the races. Well, someone's got a Scrawway. Hi, Cookie16. Oops, come here. And boom. Yeah, it has been a while. Oh, you also play Dragon Adventures? That's awesome. Dragon Adventures is a lot of fun. Are you excited for the Solstice event? I am. I want to get more dragons that I don't have before. Okay, let's see. I need one more egg. Is that one right there? It is. I can kill all these things around it. Bring a new meaning to the word kite by just literally kiting around them. Alright. Boom. Boom. Oops. Boom. 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 And boom. Yay! That's awesome. Me too. Okay, that was 2 eggs. Alright, let me sit over here so nothing hits me. Okay, and grab that. Alright, we got an incubator token. Oh, I'm so close. Alright, let's go to Wasteland World. Taking break till event starts. Ah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. A lot of people do take a break because I think they get bored eventually with this game. But I'm going to be playing 3 Roblox games, and this is game number 1. Just because I want to get my dailies. Woo! And we're trying to get a new dragon. That just dropped like 2 days ago. For free. Okay, Wasteland, let's go. Oh, nice! Well, happy early birthday. I don't think I'm going to have an event start anywhere near my birthday for this game. Alright, here we are at the Wasteland World. Which is a popular favorite among some. Okay, so we gotta kill 24 mobs, so 24 enemies of any kind. Alright, here you go. I still lost my clothes. I don't know where they are. Awesome, somewhere in the ocean. That's cool. I have that dragon. You're welcome. Alright. Let's see. Alright, there's one. There's 2. Alright, and 3. Alright. Kind of feel bad because I just stole that guy's kills, but sorry, man, I need it too. Alright. Okay. Here's some more. I have not been to this event either. I actually joined during the Halloween event last year, so I skipped out on this one. And I kind of had to skip out on the Galaxy event. Ow. But I'm excited for it. I heard it's really hard, though. It's, like, very grindy. Either way, I'm still going to try to get some new dragons. Especially if you're on their Discord, you can see some of the new dragons, and they have, like, a solar eclipse-looking dragon that they're adding, and I really, really want it. But that's not until last week. Oh my god, I didn't even know you were there. Stop it! Oh, ran out of breath power. There we go. Come on, come on. What you got? What you got? Nothing? Alright, there we go. Ah. Let me grab some of these experience stars while I'm at it. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Go, my little chicken dragon. Go! Chicken butterfly dragon. Kite thing. Grab it. Yeah, the Galaxy was a little too grindy for me, too. I like Easter, Halloween, and I like the Lunar New Year events. I like those the most. Alright, come on. Woohoo! Uh-oh. I bite the slime. Haha. Fear the little dragon. Yeah, Galaxy wasn't my favorite. I mean, I'll do it again. Just to attempt to get more dragons. But I like the Easter. I like Halloween. I did get a chance to do Christmas just because I was busy with family. But, I like to try the Christmas event this year. Whoa, I just did like a weird backflip or something like that. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. Okay, where else can I find things to kill? I only need to kill 4 more things, thankfully. Oop. Ooh, an egg. I don't need an egg, though. I have like 14 of them. Alright, let's go down. Trying to get the Conumbrus right now. And also 1 new fantasy egg dragon that was added 2 days ago. Let's try over here. Alright. Ooh, level up. Nice. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can see that. I was just busy with a whole bunch of other things. Okay. That is done. There we go. There we go. Okay. And now we need to find 3 eggs in the prehistoric world. That will not be a problem. Alright, so let's go to prehistoric. I'm gonna probably have to heal this dragon. Prehistoric is for the max level, so like 20, level 20 or 19 or 20, so we'll see. I'll just have to be fast. Oh, I'm already healed. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna bond. This time I'm gonna give it a bath because she went through a lot of poison back there. I'm just saying, can you get out of the way? Yes, I used to watch the Butterfly Dragon on repeat when I was in middle school. That shows how old I am. I'm in my 20s now, but I used to watch that on repeat. I thought it was fascinating. It was either that one or Reversal of the Heart by Fiddlegriff Studios, which unfortunately they said they were working on another project, but that was like over 10 years ago, so I don't know what happened to them. But I loved both of them. I used to watch both of them all the time. It was just so cool to me. Ooh, a chest. It's not what I need, but chest. Alright, let's see if we can find some eggs. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Ugh. Alright, let's try getting some clues. Stop hitting me! Reversal of the Heart was one of my favorites to watch. They said they were going to do a new project a long time ago, but... Oh, here's an egg. Alright. Oh, okay. We're just going to get pounded on over here, okay? They're going to throw sticks and rocks at us. Ow. Come on. Alright, we got it. Go. Alright. Here we go. Over here. I'm going to need a heal. Inventory, healing, dragon scale, equip, boom, boom. There we go. And also finish a task. Smartphone keyboard can be difficult. That's okay. That's alright. It's okay, Cookie. And yeah, I think honestly we've all been there with the smartphone keyboard. Autocorrect. Alright. See if this will lead me to another egg. I need 2 more. Okay. Where are we going now? Are we going back up here? Yep. Dang things. Oh, well, I already used that. Thanks, guys. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I know a couple of spots, so maybe we'll get lucky. Actually, there is something else we could do. I just need to find the rings. If I find the rings, I could do a quick zoom around the entire map, and it'll show me where some eggs are. So let's get in these rings. They added a new dragon a couple days ago from the fantasy eggs. You have a 18% chance to get it. 18. 1-8, not 80. You have an 18% chance to get it. And so far we have not been successful. We're trying to get it right now. They added a new season dragon you can get for free. I'm pretty much almost 4 tiers away from getting it, so hopefully I'll be able to get it soon. Within 21 days. I'm pretty sure I will. But I'm working on that as well. And honestly, I think that's it for new dragons. There's an egg. Whoop. Come on. There you go. Get out of here. All right. Let me grab this one. They are adding new dragons this upcoming event. Sorry, I should have clarified. They are. There is one that looks like a solar eclipse, or has a solar eclipse theme to it. I don't really know much more other than that. Is that an egg down there? No. Okay. It's on their Discord, and it has a specific name. I could probably, once I'm done looking for this one freaking egg, I see a nest. I'll look it up real quick, and I can show you guys what they have planned. I don't remember which weeks of the event they're going to be released, because I think one of them is going to be released week 3 with the last week. That's all I know. Okay, so that mission is done. It is over with. I am done with the daily missions, and I still didn't get enough to get this darn thing. No! Okay. Thankfully I'm on OBS so I could show you guys. And how much longer do I have on these? 10 minutes? Okay. We can do this real quick. Spyro Ring Race. Don't do that to me. You know how I struggled on the Ignited Trilogy. Reignited Trilogy. I have trauma. Oh, I do need to go to the Undercity. Let's see if I can sell that Noctorious Blood Omen. I think somebody will want him. Just because Noctorious is really cool. Undercity is where you want to go to sell stuff. Okay. Here we are. What we got on sale now? An Avarakuma? Oh, for how? Okay. 3 million? Oh, no. Okay, so let's see. Sell. Oh, right. I gotta unfavorite him first. Alright. Blood Omen. There we go. A Noctorious. Sell. My darling Blood Omen. I will sell him for... Let's try 250,000. Yeah, that's right. But auto buy at 100,000. There we go. Auction. My data's still sinking. On the Game Boy Advance games. Do you like the new map they added? Do you mean the Origins changes? I do. It's taking a little bit of getting used to, but yeah, I do. Gotta wait for my data to sync. Hold on. There it goes. All right. Auction. I'm number 12. A Motorrook? I already have one of those. Alright. Font. Pet. See if anyone wants to buy that for 850,000. Alright. Feed. Yeah, nobody bought that. Even I'm not stupid enough to label my Noctorious for that much. A Carumbris. 25,000. I already have one. I don't really want it. Empty. Grass. Not really much else. I guess they just really need some money. So use old map. Yeah. So while we're waiting, I will go to their Discord. Hang on, I gotta find him. Having a minute. Oh, they're changing the models for the Heroes League Dragon Eggs. That's cool. Okay. Alright, so week 1, they're going to be adding the Luna Sail, or the Lune Soul, which is the Eclipse Dragon. And it's during week 1, and then everything else from the Solstice event will also be available. I'm going to switch this over real quick. See if it'll work. So that's the Lune Soul. Lunea Soul. I think it's very pretty. Light taken by darkness. So apparently it can be switched between these forms. So half, not half, and half, which is really cool. So it's going to have this orange, fiery look to it, and then kind of shut off and turn into like this black scaled look. My dragon is the Hongliang. I got it from the Lunar New Year event last year. So there's that one. And whoops, hang on, I'm having a minute. All right, so grab this. All right, me too. I want to get it too. And then the other new one that's coming for the final week, week 3 of the Solstice event, is this one, the Cyphia Noir. And I think it looks really neat. It's got like this, it's got literally black holes or exploding stars in some parts of its body. So I think that's just, it's really cool. Just me. But I want both of these if I get lucky. All right, so I'm going to switch back over. There we go. Whoops. Stop it. Ah! Down. All right, there we go. Okay, looks like a few players left. Celiru, a Zealotruce. How much are they going to sell that Zealotruce for? Because that's expensive. Oh, someone's selling a Bicentur. I might just buy it. I'm selling an Octorius. An Alpahorn. There's a few in here that are a little expensive, just saying. Me too. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Alright. Owner left, owner left. So the next thing up should be a Celiru. Alright, where is the Celiru? How much do they want for it? You can get it through the monthly, so yeah, they don't want a whole lot for it. That's a hummingbird dragon. They're cool, though. Alright, let's see. Alright, come on. 30 seconds. Nobody go buy this Celiru. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's been since yesterday and today, I have just been having horrible allergies. I don't know why. It's summer here. Like, it's not a big deal. Unless we got more pollen, like another wave of pollen coming through. No one's gonna buy this Celiru, I'm just saying. You can get it for super cheap. You can get it for free. Okay. I mean, you could try getting the new dragon. We're gonna see it here in a minute. I want to see how much the Zealotruce... 5 million? Why? Because it has the legendary... the dream element, a legendary pupil. Full mutations. And the supercharged? Oh, God. I just want to see if anybody has enough for it. 5 million. Oh my god. For Dragon Adventures? Well, there isn't really an event. There was just a new dragon added that you could get at any time with the fantasy eggs. Which we've been working on, as you can see. 3 minutes left. Alright, wow. 5 million for a Zealotruce. There it is! Yeah. Well, Zealotruce is hard to get, especially since you can't get it right this minute. Alright, next one up is a Temspiritus. I might buy that Bicentur for 1 million. And, well, that's a there it is right there. That's a Temspiritus, that big black one over there. Yeah, I'm a little broke too, which is why I'm trying to sell this. Whee! Yeah. What's it got? One mutation, the ice element, but no traits. Honestly, I don't even see how much they'd be that worth that much. Auto buy at 19 at 1,900,000. Oh, pretty much almost 2 million auto buy, but you have a lower start bid? I don't think so. Yeah, no one bit that one. Let's see if I can bid on this next one, the Bison Tour. Alright. No auto buy. I will bid 30,000. Anyone gonna beat me? I'll bid it. Oh, okay. Somebody's fighting me for it. Alright, let's do 50,000. Ditzy. Okay, Ditzy. All right. 130,000. No! 45,000. Oh my god, guys, I think we got it. We got it! No! 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 150,000 bid. No! Okay, well, maybe we can sell the Noctorius. Maybe we can sell the Noctorius. See if anybody wants a Noctorius. I have a feeling nobody's gonna want a Noctorius. It's not really all that impressive. We tried. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna grab this Noctorius. Dang. Yeah. Yeah. 3 seconds left. Nobody even made a bid. Dang, nobody wanted Noctorius. Fine. 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 Be that way. I'm going home. My fantasy eggs are almost done anyway. Yeah, this is the new dragon right here. This blue and yellow one with the big fluff that you can get for the fantasy world. That's what you can get now. And yes, they do fly. They look like rockles. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to Origins. Check on my eggs. And you watch. I might hatch something. I might hatch something. I'm a little bit salty about that. Don't you lay it on me, sir. Alright. Here's my plot. Oh, yep, my eggs are done. Okay, let's go see. Whee! Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. Alright, here we go. I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh my gosh. It was fate, guys. It was fate. Alright, there we go. He is Rainforest, Amethyst, and Aluminum. He has 1 trait and 1 mutation, slow metabolism. And his element is fire. So, let's see. Let me equip him. They all have the same baby morph, so... Whee! There he goes. Gosh, he grows in 40 minutes. Well, I'm not going to make you guys suffer through that. But yay, I got the new one! What is this? Garbage. Okay. Release. Alright, cool. So we got the new guy. Look at him go. Whee! I don't want him to be stony, though. You know, he's like very earthy looking. So I have a color shuffle potion. I have 16, actually. Hold still, baby. Baby, hold still. Baby, hold still. Oh my god. He won't hold still. Come here. Come here. Yes. Use. Oh, no. That won't work. No. 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 That might work. Oh, okay, cool. Actually, I really like that one. That'll do. All right, well, I'm not going to grow him right now. I'm actually going to go ahead and switch games since I got everything I need to get done for right now done. So, I'm going to leave. All right, let's see. I am going to go to this one next. This one I'm actually grinding pretty good on. So this one is called Mermaid Isle. Let me see if I need to turn it down a little bit. There we go. It's always super loud. I don't know why. All right, here we go. And this is literally a game about being a mermaid. You go unlock tails and all that good stuff. So for example, whoa. So you can unlock tails in multiple different ways. This is my character, for example. But you create your own mermaid. You can make a male mermaid or a merman if you want to. You unlock tails in their shop by collecting pearls. I have collected every single tail in the shop. I've collected every single outfit, every accessory, every makeup. I'm working on the hair currently. You can also unlock tails through the shrine, which I'll show off here in a minute, and by doing other things as well. So, for example, that was a pearl right there. Now, what I'm working on is the season pass, which I did spend a little extra money, like $5, to get the paid version as well as the free version, because I just liked what was given for it. And so you'll see different colored pearls, and they'll give you a different amount of pearls. I have 361. I'm going to close the player list, because who cares at this point? Here we go. Grab that. And you just kind of go around and hang out in this game. So, it's called Mermaid Isle. Like, for example, I have a ton of, what is this? Where do I get this? I don't know. Okay. But I have a ton of tails unlocked, so you have tropical tails. You could find free tails across the islands or the underwater, too, when you first start. You don't see them anymore once you unlock them. But colorful world, so I found most of these. I won or summoned most of these. Tide swimmer you can get in the shop, and again, there's all different kinds. This one, I don't know where this is yet. I don't know if I missed it in the shop. Okay, no, it had the rainbow. That means it's in the shrine. Sandy waves you can get from doing daily quests. I need one more, apparently. These are your starter tails, which there are all different kinds to choose from. You can get the stream dancer tails, also from the shop or from around the area. You can get beta fish tails. I still haven't either found this one or summoned this one yet, but beta fish themed tails. Parrotfish, also need to get one. Oh, I got all of them. Okay, I wasn't sure if I did, but I did get all of them. So, like, these are special ones you can get from the shrine, which I'll show later, but it has, like, a little sparkle to it when I swim. Mandarin fish, I still need to get this one from the shrine, but the mandarin fish ones are really cool. Frilled, you can get from the shop and the shrine. Polka, you can find around. They're like little skate fins. I think they're pretty, or tails, I think they're pretty cool. Shimmering Fantasy, you can get from the shop or the shrine. You can also get a couple with an exclusive code. The ones here you can get from the shrine, but I missed from other things. But like, for example, this is one you can get from an exclusive code. It has like this wave design over in the tail. And then this is another one you can get from an exclusive code. And also, again, that wave design in the tail. Let's see. So that's called Shimmering Fantasy. You can get Tang tails, so you can look like you've got a tail from Dory or Dory's tail, which is pretty cool. Same thing with Clownfish. And again, there's some I haven't gotten because I haven't summoned them yet. Wild Ocean you can get from the shop and from the shrine. I've gotten all of those. It's super pretty, and most of the stuff, again, you can get for free. Shining Song you can find around the map through opening clamshells, and I got all of those. I had to actually look up a walkthrough because I was missing one. Trespasser is more like if you're trying to be spooky, I guess, a little bit. So, for example, this one is also a special one I got from the shrine, I think, but it makes it kind of sparkly, too. This one is the one I'm currently wearing is Bubble Pixie. Okay, I gotta find the one I was wearing. Here we go. Is Bubble Pixie. You can get these sometimes through popping bubbles around the map. I am missing one more, and I really want it. Flying Fish. These are a lot of fun. You can get these from the shrine or from the shop. I'm missing two. I think I need to get them from the shrine. There's Ringed Savior. You can get these for free. They're actually really cool. They're really gorgeous tails. You get these from doing animal quests around the map. And honestly, I might keep that one because that's actually really cool. So that's the ring savior tails. Catch and release, I'm still working on because it's sometimes the same thing in the shop, but you can get these from doing a special shop with the hermit crab. Guardian dolphin, I got these from the shop. That's if you really want to be a dolphin, I guess. This is the one that's part of the season pass right now. I'm almost to the end of the season pass, so I'll soon have this brand new one pretty soon. But they give you seahorse tails like this. I don't particularly care for them that much, but I think they're pretty cool. And in the shop, they just added these. It looks like there's one I can get from the... Oh, there's a few I can get from the... that I can get from the shrine. But the lionfish tails are really popular, and they're brand new. There's the reef dragon tails, which I got all those from the shop. Fallen warrior, I've gotten from the shrine. These are really cool. They're animated. They're all animated in some way or form. I think I'm missing 1, 2. I need 2 more. And then Coral Majesty, I only got the one. I've never actually gotten any of the other ones. But those are pretty cool too. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. This is the game, though, that I said where I saw those 2 kids, I'm assuming, kind of saying that stuff in chat, and I wasn't too happy about it. Of course, I didn't say anything because they're not going to listen to another stranger on the internet, I hope. All right. So, currently, I'm working on unlocking the hairs. So, I need to get up to 1,100 pearls, essentially, to get the rest of these, and then I will have everything in the shop. Now, this is the season pass. You collect 200 pearl or 200 experience, then it will go up to the next thing. 200 experience, the next thing. 200 experience, the next thing. So on and so forth. And then you get the tail at the end. So this is the last tier. I am super close, and I would like to get it. And give me 1 sec. Mommy texted me. This is probably one of my favorite games to play. Look at that. We got something that just popped up right next to us. Okay. So, this is an animal quest. Take the fish food here. Bring it to this giant fish. Gives you 40 pearls and 8 experience, which is pretty nice. Okay. Oh, and there's a bubble. Now, you won't always get the tails when you pop the bubbles, which makes it really hard to get any of the tails. Stuff. All right, hold up. Hold up. All right. So this, but the bubble pixie is the only way you can get the only way you can get the bubble pixie is to pop those bubbles. Whoops. All right, 90 and 7 XP. Okay. And the bubble popped on its own. Oh. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, grab some of this. But I want to get this done, this tier done, because their next season is supposed to start very soon, and I don't want to miss out on getting that last tier, you know. Okay. All right. I'm coming. You want me to go get your brother? All right, let me go get your brother. It's raining, which means there are more bubbles that are going to appear, which is nice. Also, if you get struck by lightning during a storm, you get a special title that has purple lightning on it. Don't worry, you won't die. Yet. They're going to add weapons and combat in this game eventually. Apparently. I don't know how it's going to work out, but they said they're going to do it. Alright, let me pop this bubble. You sing at it and it pops. It gave me 18 pearls and 3 XP, so I'll take it. This guy is great because he gives you at least 145 to 200 pearls for helping him out. So you need to build a soul gate with these pieces, and it gives you the notes you need to play. You play them from top to bottom, so there you go. And boom. And boom. And here we go. There you go, buddy. A harmony gate, that's it. Thanks. All right, and a bubble showed up right here. The bubbles will pop on their own within time, so I try to get to them as fast as possible. Also, if another player pops in front of you, it is popped. You cannot get anything from it. What? Okay, hungry fish. Hang on, let me grab these pearls. Yeah. Oh, more pearls. Squeeze in there. I can't get out. Haha. All right. Where's your fish food, buddy? Where's your sparkly fish food? There it is. Got it. And go over here. Okay. I'll take it. Getting closer to... Oh, bubble pop. That's okay. There's more over here. But a lot of people like to come on here and roleplay as mermaids and all that good stuff. One guy was actually like, or like one girl was screaming at other people to get out of one part of the map because it's their house. I was like, look, people need pearls. We're trying to unlock things here. Can't hog the one portion of the map to yourself. It's a fun game. It's very relaxing. To me, it's relaxing. This is something I like to play when I just want a little break from everything every now and then. But again, I do want to do the grind. Okay, so this guy, I did this already with another one, but collect these shells and put them down. There's usually 6. So there's one here, one here. Put them down to impress a girlfriend. There you go. Okay. The bubbles are popping and I'm not getting too happy about that. Because I want to. Okay. Oh, pearls. I'll still grab the pearls. Got that. It's a fun game. Absolutely, I recommend it. They also have a Discord where you can get codes to get tails and all that good stuff. They actually put out a code on their community page that lets you get 12,000 pearls, which is really nice. It helped me out a lot. All right, there we go. 50 pearls on that one. I think I need 1,125. Oh, there's some bubbles. Oh, there's a bubble. I'm going to swim to it. Oh, there's more. They're mine. They're mine. Oh, there's more. Okay, hold on. Come on. Yeah, all right, got that. It will let me know if I get the tail. I promise you that. And sometimes you'll get nothing at all, which is disappointing, but it happens. Okay. Come on. Get there. Oh, nothing. Okay. It's very rare that it drops the tails. I will say that much. And of course, needing the one more, or the last one, it's going to feel aggravating. There's some more bubbles out here. See if I can make it. There you go. And, alright, gave me some money. Actually gave me the correct amount that I needed to buy this. Tridential lineup. Okay. Left me with 15 pearls, but it'll do. Especially since my main goal is just to get this accessory. And then the tails. And you can get pearls in between as well. Whoop, I'll grab that. So once I get up to 500 pearls, I'm going to go to the shrine. And I'm going to see if I can wish for a new tail. Whoops. Alright. It's not really too hard to get pearls in this game. It just takes a little while. But, you know, is what it is. Oh, look at the bubbles down here. Alright. No! Don't pop. Okay, whew. Got that. Oh, I see another bubble over here. Let's hope I can make it. Pearls! And I heard it pop. I just heard the soft pop in my left ear. Oop, another gate. I can fix this. We're Bob the Builder, guys, as a mermaid. Now I just really want to make a Bob the Builder mermaid. I probably shouldn't, but I also think it'd be hilarious, and I think I might. Okay, there you go. There's so many bubbles nearby. Where's your other piece? Where is your other piece? There it is. Okay. And boom. Okay, let's see if I can get this one. Alright, that was fine. Oh, okay, we unlocked something. Seahorse soldier and seahorse cavalry captain. Okay, let's see if I can put that on. All right, so seahorse outfit. Let's see. I have an idea. Let's do a red one. That actually looks really pretty. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, there it goes. Okay. Doesn't really fit my head, but okay. It doesn't fit my head at all. It's my hair. My hair is too great. So, ooh. Okay, hang on. I might be cooking here. All right, let's just put these away for right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, no, I actually might be cooking. All right, neck. Get rid of that. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Okay, face. I'll leave face alone. Waist. Okay, I think it turned to this. Yeah, okay. And do that. Back. Okay, give me like a cape. Ooh, it's got a little bit of a gradient there. Okay. All right, so that looks fine. Then you go here. That's what I'm wearing currently. Okay, let's go to the hair. Guys, you have to admit this actually looks kind of sick. Okay, maybe I could do something smaller. I don't like the hair is popping out. You know, I have to get rid of her hair, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I could do something short and messy. Oh, no. Not anything like that. What about this? Nope. Okay. No. Just doesn't look right. It's too poofy. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We'll just probably have to do that. Because I don't think I have anything shorter. Yeah, it's not going to work. Do this one. Alright, we'll just have to do that, and make it like a red color. You can see it poke out a little bit right here, but that's okay. It'll still work. Alright, and the thing is, when you do this, you have to save your look. Actually, no. I'm going to save it to this spot. Yes. Oh, I have a lot of spots. Okay. Yeah, maybe later they'll fix it. I don't know. This is the first time I actually had a helmet on anything. Alright, and I don't know. I think it looked pretty cool. Alright, so we need 500 shells. Okay. I do like the other one a little bit more, but this is kind of like the theme of a seahorse warrior. And I want to see what the other tail is. Okay. Squeeze. There we go. Oh, that one popped. All right, let's go up. Oh, I see some over here, or at least one. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I actually have another idea for a tail, but I will work on it after I get these bubbles. Okay, got me some money too. Okay. All right. A lot of people did like the seahorse tail when I swam by, though. I don't know why. All right, there we go. Whoop, some lightning. Okay, up here. I think I see some bubbles over here. Yep. All right, and pop. Ooh, that gave me nothing. Okay. Looks like a couple popped over here. There's one way out here, and it popped. Oh, there's something to do down here, though. Oh, and some shells. Or pearls, I should say. pearls. All right, grab this. Okay. Yep, I'm coming to help. All right. Okay. All right. And where's that last piece? Always the last piece. Where'd you put it? There it is. Here we go. This should give us enough to do a wish at the shrine. Okay. And it gave me 10 XP. Alright, so you go over here to the shrine. Press F. And you want to do an offering of 500 pearls. You could do 250, but I wouldn't. But you get pity. And so the pity grows, and once it gets to 50, you have a much higher chance, or an actual chance, to get a radiant tail, which those are like the sparkly animated ones. So let's do 500 and see what we get. Don't know if we got anything for that one. Yeah, we got a repeat, so it gives you some pearls back. But that's about it. It gives you pearls back. It shows you which one you repeated. Alright, so I'm going to switch the tail here. I'm going to go to Fallen Warrior, because I believe I have a red one. I do. Here it is. Oh, but it doesn't match the armor. It doesn't match the armor. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like using it. You know, I'll just go back to the Seahorse Warrior. I got 2 more to get. Alright, so that's gone. Pearls. I'm probably not going to stay on this one for too long. I just wanted to grab a couple things. I'll probably do this some more on another day. I'll maybe leave screenshots on my Discord. All that good stuff. Alright, what about these bubbles real quick? Don't pop before I get there. Don't pop before I get there. Don't pop before I get there. Curly like a Shiba Inu. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, there we go. Reach! Whee! Always fun. Oh! This one's always fun to do. So Octomom lost all her kids. You gotta go gather them and bring them back to her, which isn't hard, but it's kind of funny. So, just swim over to activate her. One's in a clamshell. One's at the top of this trident. There's another hanging out on this coral. And there's one hanging out on the sand over here. All 4 of them, bring them back to her. And then she says maybe you can babysit sometime. No. Alright. Oh, also, you have to wait 10 minutes between each wish to the shrine. I don't know why. I guess it's to not make the system flip out and you just sit there and spam it, but there is a 10-minute cooldown on using the shrine. This is a little hidden area you can unlock as well. Alright, come on. Get up there. There we go. Okay. Alright. More pearls. But I highly recommend this game if you want a game to relax, kind of like shut your brain off for a little bit. It's very pretty, and it's a little slow going with updates, but either way, I still think it's a pretty nice game to get relax with, or to relax with. Oh, what do you need help with, buddy? Alright, let's go bring you to Crab Friend. Here he is. They dance. Okay. Grab some pearls here. Some more over here. And bubbles. I don't know if I'll be able to make it in time. It's pretty far. Yep, it popped. Ugh. Alright. I'll grab this, though. Okay. Anything else around here I want to worry about? If I get a Roblox account, I will. I need a game to shut my mind off. Yeah, no, this is like, you know, so a lot of people give Roblox a lot of crap. And I can understand why, because I will admit there are a bunch of games on there that are probably absolutely not the best. I've played a few and they're really good, but some games I've heard are just not even worth your time. And there's hundreds of games on here. But, like, you can see when you pick out a game, the rating on it. So, like, the games that I've been playing, and not just because I'm sticking to them, but, like, the games that I've played have a 97 or more % rating on them. I think, honestly, Dragon Adventures gets a 92, and this game gets a 94, I think. I think they're barely apart from each other. But they're well made, and they're just very relaxing. Like, I was against Roblox for a bit. Like, I didn't want to touch it. And then when I saw some people play a couple of the games, I was kind of like, you know, maybe I can see if they have something I would want to play on there. Because they're free. It's free. Roblox is free. You could choose to pay for certain things on certain games, but you don't have to. They just, like, actually per their contract if you do make games on there. But they're well made, and they're enjoyable. At least I find them enjoyable. Are some of them buggy? Absolutely, yes. I mean, look what happened on Dragon Adventures when I got stuck on the ground. But, yeah, it is fun, relaxing. Yeah, I agree with Cookie. It's really fun and relaxing. Unless you're going to play Creatures of Sonaria, and then it's not fun or relaxing anymore. But still. Okay. Some more bubbles? Yeah, sounds like it. Is that a pearl right there, or is that just a clump of sand? It's a clump of sand, but these are pearls. Oh. All right, let's help little pufferfish over here. Impress his girl. Okay, and 2 more. Right here, right here. There you go. Okay. Hey, we're getting money from this. We're getting pearls. All right, pop that. Didn't get anything for either of those bubbles. Yeah, absolutely free. And again, if you want to pay for something, you can. Like, I paid $5 just because I wanted the extra stuff on the season pass, because I think the seahorse tails are actually really cool. But, again, it's up to you. You can still get seahorse tails. They're just not as extravagant as this one. As this one that I'm wearing. Oh, that one's out of the water. Let's see if I can hit it. Hup. Got it. All right. Nothing out of that one. Oh, don't pop. Don't pop. Well, I popped it, but it gave me nothing. All right, let's try this one over here. Okay. Oh, I'll let that person get it. They're closer. Okay. Oh, grab those pearls. There's a bubble. Oh, there's one right here off the edge of the cliff. There's a couple. Oh, no, somebody's gonna go get it. Ugh. Okay. Alright, got it. Alright, let me grab this. Yeah, I think they might add pets because, I have, like, companions that will follow me, like the little sea bunny, or there's even a seahorse or that fish. So I think that'll be something they might add in the future. That'd be nice. Alright, got 3. Experience there. How far away am I now? I'm pretty far. Alright, well, I think this is a good stopping point for this game. Time to move on to the next one. Because it does get redundant for a little bit. I think I did pretty good with that. Let's see. Creatures of Sonaria or Cake Off. So SG14 is watching me play Cake Off, and it's hilarious. I think I'll do Cake Off. Let's do Cake Off. I haven't played it in a bit. Ooh, pop my wrist. Okay. Besides, I need to unlock some things in here anyway. Alright, time to watch Firefly lose her mind. Alright, let's do Pro. Yep. Game in progress? No, I'm not going to join immediately. Let's open. Claim. Let's get the daily. And let's go get the daily up here. At least I don't lose my clothes. Yeah, it does get wild. Yeah. Jump. 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 Come on. We got this. We got this. Ugh. Ugh. Pocky stick. Oh, yeah, we got it. We got it. We got some extra money. All right. Nice. No. All right, so let's go to the store while we're waiting. Halloween plates? Yeah, no. I'm not paying 25,000 for that. Okay. I need 8,000 to do that. So, for this one, I'm missing 2. I need summer and treats out of that one. What about the other one, though? Oh, I can do this one. I'm missing hearts, candy, ice cream, and pretzel. Let's see what I can do. Nope. Owned all of them. Alright, that's fine. Or at least it reimbursed me. I just want to know how far along they are. Magical Girl toppers, wings, Magical Girl plates, Crystal Cavern. That'd be helpful. Want cake? Yeah. Sweet vanilla, Magical Girl side borders, Rainbow Unicorn, Blissful Wedding, Beach toppers, and gelatin. Okay. I'll have to work on getting those too. Do they have the new pass? No, I got the whole pass. Springtime pass. Alright. How long do they have? Did they just start? Sweetheart Swirls. You watch, it's gonna be 10 seconds left. Okay, alright. Confirm. 30 seconds left, we got this. Alright, let's do it. Alright, strawberry. We'll do it like that, save. Elegant, swirl, save. Let's see how well I could do this in this amount of time. Save. Toppers. Let's do classic. Here we go, save. Classic. Oh, wait. Better idea. Here we go. Let's do little bows, save. Do this. We'll do these. Save. Make them smaller. And make them pink. Copy. Pink. Save. Alright. Alright. If I play this game, make hungry? Yeah. Maybe. Okay, for a rush job of 35 seconds. You have to admit that was pretty good. I missed the toppers and a platter, but I think it works out pretty good. We'll see how long I last. Alright, I like this one. I think this guy was in the same boat as me. I like this one. I like this one. Really good for 30 seconds. Thank you. I guess I'll do that one. Another thing is a lot of people don't vote. Sorry, guys. A lot of people don't vote. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's see how long I last. Okay, well, we're going to the next round. Okay. I didn't put a topper or a platter. Oh, sorry. Allergies, I swear. I'll do this one. See how it works out. Kind of scared. I don't think Ryan's gonna make it past this round. If I get third, I'll be happy, but I don't think it's gonna make it past this round. What? What? Okay, I'm locked in. Lock in, guys. Lock in. I have to vote. I can't believe I am neck and neck. This was a 30-second job. I think the one on the right's gonna win, though. Yeah, they went nuts with it, though. Locked in. Locked in. They're not going to pick mine compared to that one. I mean, I think mine's cute, but... Okay, I didn't think so. I got second. I'll take it. I'll take second. Okay. Yeah, I'll take second. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I was going to make second. All right, let's go to the lobby. Oh my goodness. That was wild. All right, so everybody's going to come back in. That was a good round. I had 30 seconds. Everybody else had 4 minutes. I think it's 4 minutes. I think it's actually 2 minutes for this level. All right. That's so cool. I got second from that. I didn't expect that at all. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, so for crates, 8,000. Okay. All right, next game starts in 34 seconds. Whew. Now I'll actually get the full time to do something. This is the pro level. I'm doing it to get more money. The higher up you go, the more money you get. I think this is the highest one. But you get more money for doing rounds. Even if you don't get like any of the top 3 or first place, you still get a decent amount of money. I'm using that to unlock more things. There we go. I sit. Game starts in 5 seconds. I should probably stand. Stand? All right, there we go. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. All right, Glitter and Glam, Cinnamon Roll, or Daisy Delight. I'll do Cinnamon Roll. Ooh, a lot of people like that. I like cinnamon rolls. And I think I could do a cinnamon roll themed cake. Honestly, it doesn't sound too hard. Theme is cinnamon roll. All right, cinnamon roll it is. I'm gonna try. All right, we got technically 5 minutes. All right, tier 1. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Gonna do it like this. Save. Bottom. It's gonna be a little bit darker. Filling. Gonna be a little more orange. And top also a little, kind of a little more orange like that. Okay, great. Okay, then go to tier 2. We're gonna do the same thing. With this. Yes. Copy. Dark. Filling. Brownish. Top. Creamy. Okay. And let's do tier 3. Maple. Save. Bottom. Dark. Filling. There we go. And top. Okay. Alright. Then let's go back to tier 1. Let's do... This looks really drippy, but okay, that's fine. Wheel. There we go. Okay. Yeah, looks good to me. All right, do we have anything here? Okay. I don't really have anything cinnamon related. That might work. Okay, and maybe we could do a white drizzle on top. Yeah, it looks cute. Okay. Let's do this. And we'll do that. And I'm going to try something else. We're going to see how this works. Okay, pass size. Okay. It worked a little bit. Not as much as I wanted it to. But that actually kind of works a little bit. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. That looks pretty good. All right. Then this. And, don't really have anything. Again. Ooh, no. That won't work. No. Well, I could do this like that. Which I might, but I don't think I will. Could just do it. Well, you know what? Maybe I don't need to add anything to it. Running out of time. Okay. I will pass on it for right now. Let's just move to the next tier. Oops. There we go. There we go. Sweetie. There we go. That looks about right. Okay. I think it was actually this one. Yeah. Okay. Don't know. Alright, let's tone these down. A little bit more there. And I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, and then tier 3. Get that out of the way. Okay. Sweeties. That looks pretty good. Okay, looks good. Alright, there we go. It's kind of sticking out a bit. There we go. Okay. Looks good. Alright, tier 1, I think I'm just gonna do a classic. There. I think it looks good. Okay, and that looks good. Let's go to toppers. Let's put a platter on there real quick. There we go. Okay. And then, okay, chocolate mocha drizzle. Maybe I have a cinnamon looking. I mean, that doesn't look half bad. That's a little much. No. Nope. 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 That's cute, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Cookie? Maybe there's something in the cookie? No. No way. Okay. Alright, I think the drizzle is the best bet. I think I'll do this one. And we're just going to tone it down a little bit. There we go. I don't know about this. You know what? No. What? I don't know. This honestly looks like the best. Okay. And I honestly might just keep it as is. There we go. Yeah. I'll keep it as is. And submit. Alright, we'll see how this goes. See how it goes. Only 4 seconds left on the clock. Okay. Feel like there's gonna be a lot that are better than me, but we'll see. I chose a 3-tier cake, so we'll see. Okay. Uh-huh. I mean, I think that one looks good, and I think that one looks good. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Okay. Oh, they got the sticks coming out. I should have looked for that one. Oh, well. The one on the far right just looks like caramel to me, which, I mean, I guess you could get a caramel cinnamon roll, but I'd only get mine with glazed sugar. Okay, we are down to the final two. I try to make mine resemble an actual cinnamon roll. Me too, Tethered Cat, me too. Alright, let's see how this came out. Okay. 5 seconds. Third or fourth place, I suppose I'll take it. Alright, Tethered Cat is out. Oh boy. Yeah, they do look good, honestly. Roxanne, okay. Alright, we got second again. Alright, nice. What were the scores? Plus 49. Oh, okay, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, they did look very yummy. Employment job application? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Well, I'm gonna run over here. Alright, let's see if we can get something new. Oh, we got treats? Okay, we got something new, so that means we got one more left to unlock. Excellent. Got reimbursed. Phew. Alright, that one's 1,600. Okay. I'm happy about it. Alright, another game in 30 seconds. I'll just sit here and stare at the wall blankly. My model does not blink when she sits. She just kind of going two different directions. Alright, get up. There we go. Alright, not bad. Oh, they were the caramel looking one. Okay. I mean, I guess that looks like a cinnamon roll, but you kind of need the white. It has a white glaze on top. None of the cinnamon rolls I get have a white glaze on top. Full of spiders, Unicorn Island are in the shadows. I'm doing it in the shadows. I am not doing full of spiders. No, kitty! No, kitty! Get out of the spiders! Bad kitty, get out of the spiders. I think we're going to do in the shadows. Bad kitty, out of the spiders. Okay. The work we do in the shadows. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. I guess I'm doing a 3-tier again. No spiders, yeah. No spiders. No spiders, please and thank you. Alright, so shadows. Looks like we're going to have to go a little bit dark. Like Wednesday? Yeah, maybe. Maybe like Wednesday. Let's see. Solid. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay, whoops. Honestly, I could do anything I want here. Or I could just copy it. There we go. Alright, save. This is gonna be super inky, I think. I don't like spiders. I don't either. I think there's only one spider I like, and because it's super tiny and not dangerous. There we go. Okay. In the shadows, huh? Alright, let's take a look at tier 1 and see what we can do. I have an idea. A little bit lighter. That's really cool. Okay, let's try that. No, I don't. Think we can do anything else? Okay. Okay. That's right. Okay. No, it's not gonna stick out. The jumping one, yeah. Jumping ones aren't bad. They're cute. Alright, it's not popping out like I want it to. Okay. You cannot tell me this does not look sick. This actually looks really cool. I'm very proud of it. All right, let's see. I guess chocolates would do? I don't know if I have any chocolates. I have cookies. Oh, this might work. Winkles. Okay. Alright, that looks good. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm just saying I think this looks really good. Or Fred's getting bitten. Yeah, I've been bitten by one once. Not a really big one, it was tiny. I think it was just, I was out walking and it bit me. I guess I walked at spider web. It wasn't fun. Spider bites can last for a bit. Thankfully, it wasn't anything dangerous, but still. You know what? I'm not going to put anything on the side. I think it looks okay on its own, maybe. Yeah. No, that's fine. Alright. I unlocked the treats. Okay. I was just going to do this. Yeah, we have some toxic ones here, too. Like I said, I don't particularly care for them. There's only just a few that I like. Alright, I think this one's coming together really good. Chocolate, that, save, boom, boom. Okay. And save. I think on top I'm just gonna do that maybe. I don't want to invite anyone. All right, let's see. Okay. Nice. All right, that looks pretty good. Sweeties. Nope, it wasn't sweeties. I think it was cookies. It was. Okay. Yeah, spider bites are nasty. They leave like a little bubble and everything. It's just, Okay. That'll work. Alright, and then classic. These. Make them smaller. Okay, and rotation. Okay. There we go. Okay. I didn't want anything on the side. Okay, and it's gonna be like that. Okay. Save. Alright, I gotta do this like really fast. Alright, looks good. There we go. Cookie. Okay, there we go. Classic. Oh no, guys, I'm running out of time. You know what? That's fine. Let's do this. Okay, save. Toppers. Platter. Black. Let's do that. Black. I don't think we have a topper that I could do real fast. But, oh, nope, I'm out. Out of time. Yeah, I don't know why spiders would be a theme in a cake game. No, thank you. I don't know if we're gonna make it to this one. Wow! What does one guy do? Look at all these sticks sticking out of it. What is that? What is that? What is this? What is that? I'm voting for it. What is it? Hats off to the one with spikes. Oh my gosh. It's like terrifying. Okay, well, we made it to the next round. Yeah. What's the one with the spikes? Wired cake. This guy understood the assignment. I like this one with a little bit of silver. Hang on, we gotta look at this thing. What is this? What did they do? I don't even know what this is. What on earth? I don't know how the purple one is making it, but it's cool. Hats off to the spiky cake. Oh my gosh. I keep voting for the spiky cake. I don't even care if I lose this round. This is hilarious. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't think I was going to make it. I thought spiky cake was going to make it. Shadows are merely like a void without a little light. Is that why I got it this far? Oh my god. Oh my lord. What is this? Oh no. Shadows are merely a void without light. Hey, first place! Topper! Gee, thank you. Oh my gosh. I did! I won! I won! Oh my goodness! Oh, woo! Oh my gosh. Oh. That was a little scary. It's a solid black cake. It's just so dark. You can't even see it in this light. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Whew, that was scary. I think I'll do one more round. Or two. Or three. This game's a lot of fun to do, too. It may feel like a ripoff sometimes, but it's still a lot of fun, in my opinion. Sorry, I'm having fun. I'm in my own little world over here. Alright, almost enough to do one on that. Whoa, ladybug. So they're the one that did the purple cake. Shadows merely like a void without little light. That's why I made my cake with an ombre and a forest sub theme. I mean, that's cool, but it's like in the shadows. So I just made mine literally look like it could blend in with a shadow. I like soy spike cake here. They got third place. Look at that. It's so creepy. I also like Kaya's like silvery shadow one. All right, vanilla sprinkles, tropical paradise, or fairy garden. I think I want to do fairy garden. Yeah, I have 2 mosquito bites on my left leg right now. All because I stood outside my work and talked to my coworker and like said good morning to her for a few seconds. And somehow they ate my leg alive. Oh, okay, we're doing tropical paradise. Well, we'll see how this works. Okay. I'll do this one. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off, but I will try. But if you stay here, I will show you to everybody and they will love you. Okay. So why don't we make the bottom a little bit sandy? Okay. Alright, and we're gonna need a cover. Alright, we can lift this up a little bit more. All right. And again, let's make this like a little bit sandy. That's a little too light or too dark. There we go. All right, let's see. Somewhere. Oh yeah, you lift it up. There they are. All right, some starfish. There we go. Oops. Save. What else do we have here? Seashells. Okay. Let's make them a little bit smaller. And rotate them a little bit. There we go. I don't want to make them the same color. Maybe I should just leave them white. Okay. I think I have one that looks like sand dollars. I just need to figure out where they are. I think they're in the cookies. They are. All right, here they are. There we go. There we go. All right, sand dollars. Okay, that looks good. All right, then... Whoops, too far. All right, cookie. Let's do the sand dollars again, maybe? No, hang on, hang on. I have a grass-themed one, but I think it's down here. Maybe it's in the spring. Okay, we could do these. Okay. Where's the grass? It's not in natural. Not in there. Not there. I had like a grass-themed... I like a grass-themed icing. I have no idea where it is. All right, that's fine. I don't know where it is. All right, let's do like that. Kind of small. There we go. And you're like this color. Okay. Gosh, I wonder what I did with that. I have no idea. Avocado! Thanks! Alright, there we go. I'll leave it orange, why not? Okay. I want to go ahead and put a topper on it. No, I don't think this is gonna work. Alright, why don't we move you up? This looks awful. Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. I mean, I could get this to work. Alright, let's try this. Hey, bubbles. Okay. Crumbs, why don't we make you kind of sandy? Frosting. Okay, let's try that. Okay, and swirl 2. Do that. Stick will be a little more white, and the wick looks fine. Alright. Let's move this up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Let me scale it down a little bit more. There we go. All right. And topper, or the stands. There we go. Actually, let's do this one. A little bit bigger. Okay. I think it's in my covers. Spring. Yeah, here it is. There we go. All right, there it goes. See how this one goes. I'm not expecting much for this one either. I don't have a lot of summer-themed tropical stuff. Oh, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna win. Yeah, I don't even have trees. Oh, boy. Well, I'll do this one. And that one looks kind of cute.
Kitty, alright, you wanna see? Everybody wants to see Kitty. Yes. Here he comes. Kitty! Look at the fat boy. You're so fat and stinky. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, huh, my boy? You're so handsome. Hello, handsome. Hello, handsome.
What are you doing? You want down? Yeah, you don't like it when I do this. I know. I know. You don't like it when I hold you. You only like to be snuggled up against. What do you want to vote for, huh? Which one do you want to vote for? This one? And what about this one? That look good? Yeah. Thought you agree. Cat tax. Yep, cat tax. All right. I'm going to go down. There you go. Be free. He hates being held. I don't know why. He hates it. Okay. Made it to the next round. I don't know how we did, but we did. Alright, well, I'm voting for this one with the water reflections. Because I don't have that. I don't have this water reflection thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna get second place again. Final round. It does have a mermaid tail. I have a mermaid tail, but I didn't want to add it to this because it was tropical paradise. Doesn't mean there needs to be mermaids, but I digress. Yeah, it was kitty. Cute. I got second. I'm not upset. All right. Ooh. Ooh. All right, here he goes. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Soon, I will be sugar specialist. Okay. I'll do one more round. One more round. Still don't have enough to do that or this. Okay. I don't want to do that. No, what's up? Just a little dance there, just... All right. See what we can do next. Found them under fantasy, not sure what they are. Huh. Oops. Didn't mean to hit the mic, sorry. Fairy tale, pumpkin spice, outer space. Pumpkin spice! Everyone's like, pumpkin spice, please. Come on, guys. We need you to pick. Oh, no. Pumpkin spice. Okay. We can do pumpkin spice. Heck yes. I love pumpkin spice. I know that's so generic, but I love pumpkin spice. Okay, I'll do this one in the middle. I can do pumpkin spice. All right, design, tier 1. Whoops. All right. Do this, and we kind of do it like this. There we go. There we go. Actually. There we go. Okay, save. All right, let's do tier 2. Oh, nice! That's awesome. I recommend these games. They're a lot of fun. Okay, and boom. Okay, so let's go down to tier 1. When my mom makes a pumpkin spice cake, she also puts a little bit of cream on top. Just a little bit, though. Kind of like a cinnamon roll. There we go. Let's see what I can do. I wonder if there's a way I can make sprinkles. Is there a way I can make sprinkles? I could probably do some pretzel. It's okay. It's alright. No big deal. No. No. Alright, hang on. I got an idea. That looks good. There we go. Okay. Nice. This a little bit smaller. Okay. And let's do these. Also a little bit smaller. We're going to raise them up a little bit more. About right there. And we got some more of them. There we go. Oh, Repo? Nice. This game is called Time Cookie 60. It's okay. It's called Cake Off. Not Bake Off, Cake Off. I thought it was called Bake Off for a bit, but it's Cake Off. Okay, let's see. I can do this. I have an idea. Save this as is, but go over here and you go to sprinkles. There we go. We can make some sprinkles. So we got those sprinkles. Save. And sprinkles again. And then you do this. Maybe you raise it up just a tiny bit. And you add some more of these. Okay, I figured out what I'm going to do. You could also technically do this, which I think it would work out. If I made them some other color. There we go. I don't know, that looks kind of ugly. We'll leave it. Okay. So we got that. I kind of want to do these. Or these little things. A little closer right there. And I'm going to save them like that. Okay. Top tier is, or first one is done. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess I didn't see it. It's Cake Off. I'm sorry about that. But yes, it's called Cake Off. It's really cute. And of course, a little bit stressful, but still a lot of fun, I think. Oh, wait, I forgot the sprinkles. Nope, wrong sprinkles. Wrong sprinkles! All right, there we go. Okay. So you take these. You look, whoops. Lift them up a little bit. Make them orange. Okay. All right, cookie. There we go. There we go. All right, and I think this looks good. Put that right there. Cookie. There we go. Right, okay, and there we go. Tone it down a little bit. Yeah, this one's a little bit challenging too. And then these are going to go up a little bit, tone them down, and lift them up. There we go. All right, we've got to get a topper on. All right, let's see. Can I do a drizzle? Okay, and that looks pretty good. Let's do that. That looks pretty fine, honestly. There we go. That looks cute. All right, and then let's get this on a platter real fast. We'll just do that. Actually, we'll do this one. Okay, and submit. With 5 seconds left on the clock. Okay. Whew. Let's see how well this works out. Okay. Okay. Well, I think we've got a good competition. Okay. Well, I like this one, and I like this one. So I do like that white one in the middle with the pumpkins, but it's more Halloween themed. You want pumpkin spicy. And hopefully I got a good idea from them. Or gave them a good idea. I do like that other one with the pumpkins on it. You know what? Actually, I like that one more. Repo, I've wanted to try it, but I just don't have time. A lot of online games, I just do not have a lot of time to play. Oh my god, we're out first round! Oh! Oh, man. Wow. I can't believe that. Alright, let's do this one and this one. Yeah, I wanted to play it, but I don't have time. I mean, starting back work again, I'm doing this channel, and there are tons of other games I like to play, and it's not in my cards right now. Oh, well, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty funny. I've seen a lot of meme videos on Repo. Or meme videos on Repo. I'll do this one. Okay. Which one got it? Kitty! Alright. Awesome. I came in 5th! It's so sad. At least I got stuff for it. All right. And congrats. Okay, I think I could do this. I cannot. All right, well, I think this is a good place to stop for today. So I hope you all enjoyed this stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're on my Discord, my schedule for this week will be uploaded shortly. With that, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night. Thank you all for stopping by, and bye-bye.